Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we are going to harvest my worm liquid from my worm tower, worm bucket, worm farm. Actually, this is where I farm my worms, and they give me both worm castings and they give me worm liquid, which I use as my foliar. As you already know, the price of fertilizers has gone really high, and I'm an organic farmer, so I don't buy fertilizers. I make my own at home, and this is one of the things I do other than composting my animal waste, other than rabbit urine, collecting the rabbit urine and spraying it on my plant. This is the other way I make my own foliar. So I'm going to harvest the worm liquid which has come from my worm farm. Then we're going to be looking at the state of my worms. Probably I'm going to feed them or not. We will find out when we reach there. And then we're going to make the foliar by mixing my worm farm with water and spraying it on my vegetables. So stick around, let's do this. So first I'm going to open the tap over here, and that is the worm liquid. So this one is very rich in nutrients. It's very high in nitrogen, so it works very well as a foliar feed for your plants. So I harvest it once in a while. Actually, I don't count the days. I come over here whenever I need some foliar for my plants, and I harvest enough of what I need. And then just feed my worm farm and go. I know there is a lot more I could do. Probably I would split this one farm into more other farms, but I haven't done it. So I'm just going to work with what I have and what I can. I would have made many more farms, but what I'm thinking I'm going to do is here is my worm farm. It looks like it's all these look like worm castings by now. Yeah, really nice. You see the texture is really good. So this is ready to go to the farm. So the worms here are so many. These are the worms I keep. They are the red ryegrass. Yeah, so there's still unbroken food there, but the worms are doing well. I don't know what I'm thinking I'll do, because there are quite many. If I go down, the more I go, I find there are very many here. It's like they have outgrown this farm. There are too many to stay here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to divide it into two. And because I don't want to start another one, because this is sufficient for my small garden, I'm going to take all the worms and put them in my garden. After all, they still work well in the garden. Maybe I'll not be able to harvest the liquid when they're in the garden, but they're still going to do the good job they do here in the garden. So that's opinion number one. If you have another way of reducing the worms from this farm, anyway, I don't want to kill them, so don't suggest that I throw them to the chicken. I don't want to feed my chicken with them, because I want to keep them. I want them to remain alive, so I'm going to put them in the garden. I think that's about it. I don't want to start also another worm farm. I'm not ready, and I also don't want to commit to things I won't do. So I think we have enough worm liquid. I can keep harvesting more of this and probably share with my friends or take it to the farmer's market. Actually, today is farmer's market. I might decide whether I'll go there or not, but whatever I have is enough for my garden for today's foliar feed. So just going to put off that. Then I'm going to put it in my sprayer. The ratio is 1:2, so you need 1 part of the warm liquid to 2 parts of water. So I'll just do 1 liter. My garden is quite small. I've not finished planting, so I don't have a lot. So I'm going to put the warm liquid up to 1 liter. Now that's the beauty of having a graduated sprayer. Well, it really doesn't have to be like exact, but it helps if you. It's very. I think that's enough for the day. So I'll leave this one here to keep harvesting, and then I'll figure out what I'll do with it after I've sprayed my plants. Maybe I'll take it to the farmer's market later in the day. Yeah. And so. Okay, before I carve, I'm going to add 2 parts of water. So I want this to go up to 3 liters. Okay. So I want this to go up to here. And that's more than enough for me. So this is really good foliar for your plants. You don't need anything else. Just spray. Let it be. It's also a good pest. Manages a few of the pests. Yeah, but I use it as foliar. So I'm going to cover my spraying pan. So now I'm just going to spray it over my vegetables. These are the ones I just planted. If you haven't seen our progress videos, you can check them out in the description box. Shall leave them there. So this is how we spray to our vegetables as foliar. If it's not this, then it's rabbit urine. So that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and always remember, if you have a vision, add some passion. I'll see you in the next one.